Hey Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot, here to give you your November 2018 reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So please do check your natal chart if this reading doesn't start resonating for you. There will be additional messages throughout the reading, so generally one significant thing will happen and then I'll find energies of other Libras in the pack, because obviously this is a collective reading, so there's going to be lots and lots of different outcomes in terms of what you may be dealing with in this current month of November. So we're in Scorpio season. The energy is very, very strong. We're just coming up to the 11/11 portal, which is extremely potent for spiritual awakenings and that kind of thing. I think that's kind of when I woke up, when it was November, so I kind of understand why the energy is so potent for this time of the year. So I think a lot of you also will be probably the new the new wave of people who are waking up. Some of you may have just started to wake up, so welcome to the club. It's a journey, all right, guys. So I have shuffled the cards for you. I'm going to do a general Celtic cross reading, so it will just be whatever the universe, the divine, wants you to know for this particular month of November. And yeah, and then we'll see where we go from there for you, Libra. Okay, so please understand, again, it's collective. It's not for everybody, so some of these messages are not going to make sense. Take the bits that make sense for you, leave the rest, okay? Thank you so much. Okay. So, Spirit, Archangel, Divine, Universe, Ascended Masters and Ancestors, please use me as a clear channel for messages for the greatest and highest good for the collective of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for October, from the 9th of October 2018 to the end of November 2000. Did I say October? The 9th of November 2018 to the end of November 2018. Please give me the messages for Libra for the greatest and highest good in a Celtic cross spread. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for the month of November 2018. Thank you so much. Okay, so what is the main situation for Libra in November 2018, please? Main situation for Libra. Oh, so I don't know whether you noticed, but at the very beginning of the reading, because I noticed it, I spotted it here at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. It's so weird because it's almost like a continuation. So Gemini, I just did a reading for Gemini, and Gemini had the Eight of Pentacles in the challenge position, as did Aquarius before that. But Gemini had the Ace of Swords as their main focal point for their reading. So it's almost like every reading I've done has had the same thing. It's really crazy energy. Okay. So maybe some decisions need to be made. I'm not going to go too far because I just did that with the Gemini reading and the outcome was so different that it was quite hard to navigate. So let's just get the cards out. What is the challenge here for Libra? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles as your challenge, guys. What is the root of this situation? What's the root of this situation for Libra in November? The Nine of Pentacles. And what is the past energy? What is affecting this from the past? The Moon. Also Gemini. So some of you may be dealing with the Gemini, okay? All the air signs seem to be dealing with each other right now, okay? And what is the crowning energy here for Libra in November? On the card, please. Crowning energy of this situation. What is the crowning energy? Best overall outcome. What is the crowning energy here? What is the best outcome? Best. Okay. Chariot in reverse. What is it? Ooh, okay, what is the future? Okay, that wanted to come out. The Ten of Pentacles. And what is Libra bringing to this situation? What's Libra's energy saying? What's Libra's energy in this situation right now? We have the Three of Swords. And what is the external environment here? That's too many cards, guys, sorry. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer, Libra, 100%. External environment, the Two of Cups. So I do feel, guys, we are dealing in a love relationship here. What is Libra's hopes in this situation? What is Libra hoping for? Or fearing? What is Libra hoping or fearing? We have the Five of Cups. And what is the most likely outcome of this situation here for Libra in November? We have the High Priestess. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Waiting for something. Waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, so... Okay. Let me see. Excuse me. So Libra, some of you 100% are dealing with a Cancer here. High Priestess can be Cancer and Pisces. The Chariot of Cancer, the Moon, Cancer and Pisces. I'm feeling very much that, yeah. So some of you guys, right, whoever's dealing with water, water signs here, I feel like either some truth may have just come out about this person, maybe third party. We do have the Three of Swords here in your energy, and the challenge being the Six of Pentacles, which are, you know, it's someone giving to two people here. It is the card of generosity and charity work, but I also feel that for some of you guys, there is, yeah, someone may have been cheating or giving to two people, and the root of this is, you know, some of you, one, trying to build your foundations back up to get to this level of, you know, because this is the single card, so this is about somebody being independent and self-sufficient. But I do feel, because this is a root energy, it could be someone, you could have possibly been living with this person and found out some truth regarding them giving to two people here, because I do see you in a very heartbroken situation. So some of you right now are going through a lot of pain, and I do apologize for that, because it is not a nice feeling when you're going through that separation, because that's where your energy is right now. A lot of you are dealing with just feeling just heartbroken, which is, it feels overwhelming. Okay. I feel like, you know, yeah, somebody has walked away 100% with this Nine of Pentacles. This is singular energy. The Moon, this can be secrets, you know, in the past. So these secrets may have been revealed, especially with this Ace of Wands here. You have found out something, or somebody has found out something. So please do understand that this can be the opposite way as well. So Libra, it may be you who has found yourself in a situation where you're giving to two people here, and there is, you know, secrets that have been hidden with regards to possibly a water sign. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting Cancer strongly, Cancer or Pisces. So whoever you are dealing with that, it's like, yeah, if it's the other person, okay, what I'm feeling is like this, you know, if this is a Cancer, something is not moving forward, or the best possible outcome is for someone to get rid of this Cancer energy. So for those of you who are dealing with a Cancer that you found out that they've got two people, I do feel that, you know, it's time to move on from that person, because they are not, one, they're not stable. I feel like this person is very egotistical, a bit of a chauvinist, possibly someone that is just not healthy for you, Libra. And you're balanced as a sign. I mean, you know, this is your energy. You are balanced. So for some of you, yeah, I feel like there's been some sort of confusion, but I do see you, once you kind of get rid of this person, this energy that has been holding you back, because it's stagnant, there's no movement here. And if there is, it's chaotic. So with that Chariot, it's just an ill-dignified person. And I just feel with the Ten of Pentacles here, what I'm getting is some of you may end up having to move back in with your parents or your family home, okay? Because you may have been living with this person, and you've just been really trying to get yourself on your feet in November, with regards to this person, just getting your life back on track and really remembering what it's like to be independent. But I do feel that whoever this was keeping secrets, and maybe those secrets have been exposed here with this Ace of Wands, and it could lead to someone having to move back into their parents' home, okay? Or family home. For others of you, this could be, you know, if you've had to get divorced from a person, again, this can be singular energy. You could be dealing with someone, again, that you've had to divorce someone because they've been giving to two people, and you could be waiting for some sort of money to come through. This can be, you know, obviously, if you've been living together and you had a mortgage, you may be waiting for payment from that, or you're waiting for some sort of money to be given to you from this person. And I do feel, because this is future energy, that money will be coming in. So this is future. Yeah, I do see you very much hurt and very upset right now. You're still probably in this process. So some of you may have been, you know, lost in this confusion for a little while. But I do feel you are moving out of this. But yet you're still, you know, you're still obviously very upset with what's happened here. Because obviously the external environment is the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate or a partnership. You thought this person was your soulmate. You thought that maybe you were going to be together forever. This is what I'm getting in the external environment. Or it could be, you know, that this person has unfortunately fallen in love with somebody else, because this is external. And this is just heartbreaking for you, Libra. I'm so sorry. You know, your hopes are for you. It's a hope and a fear, because your hopes are for you to get out of this energy and really see the bright side here. You know, in terms of just seeing what you still have rather than what you've lost. Because again, 3 cups, there could be 3 people, but there's still 2 cups standing here, remember. So basically, you know, you're hoping to be able to turn around, and you should look at what you actually do have, because if someone's doing that to you, they're not worth it anyway. So remember that. If someone is putting you in a predicament like that, they're not the right person for you. On the other end of this situation, it could be that you're hoping that this person is seeing exactly what they've done, and the damage that they've caused here, and maybe you may want some sort of reconciliation with this person. Not necessarily, some of you may, some of you won't, but I feel like there is some sort of, you know, you're hoping that this person feels as hurt as you are, okay? Again, like I said, this can be the opposite way. So Libra, this could be you giving, like I said, to 2 people, and you're in this energy where you are still, some of you may still be in some sort of situation where there is another person. The external environment, again, it may be you that's found a soulmate and you've fallen in love with someone outside of your relationship. And, you know, it's like you're worried to cause grief. You don't want to cause any more guilt or any more grief to a situation. You know, again, you could be, the Cancer here could be the person that you are, it could be one of the 2 people for some of you, Libra. It could be one of the 2 people. The Cancer could be the secret. The Cancer could be the person that you are having a relationship with, or it could be the person that you are seeing who is outside of your relationship, if that makes sense. With the High Priestess as the overall kind of outcome here, again, So some of you, I feel like, yeah, Three of Wands here. This can be multiple things, but from what I'm feeling, because of the Cancer energy here, it could be that you do end up choosing the Cancer over the other person. I'm seeing Earth energy as well, so maybe some of you are dealing with an Earth sign and a water sign, okay, Libra. But with the High Priestess here, regardless of the outcome, sometimes can be unknown with the High Priestess. It's almost like the universe doesn't actually want you to know what the outcome's going to be, because it's going to be what it will be. But we will do some clarifiers on these just to kind of get a little bit more into the situation. I think for others of you who are not dealing with a relationship, you may be dealing with a situation that you have okay. So some of you may have had some form of communication, okay, with regards to money coming in. It could be inheritance for you, because again, this is like money being given, donations, profit, and because we do have the Libra scales here, I feel like, maybe there is a situation where you are maybe feeling like you're getting less here, and this is causing you upset. Because the scales are up. What I'm noticing here is on this card, there is one less pentacle on this side. It's in the middle, and the scales are kind of up, and this person's getting paid. So maybe Libra, you are getting less than you deserve in some sort of monetary situation, and that's just come to light for you. Maybe there was some sort of secrets here, and somebody with this energy here has been living vicariously through finances that you didn't know existed that actually should be due to you, okay? That should hopefully make sense for some of you. With the Chariot in reverse, I'm feeling like, this is... What I'm getting is whoever was, because the future energy is the Ten of Pentacles here, I do feel like whatever you are owed, you will be getting, okay? But generally, with the Chariot in reverse, I'm feeling like whoever has been doing whatever it is, this secret, either taking money. I'm not saying stealing money, because I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords here, unless the Seven of Swords comes out. But I do feel like you found the truth out about something, some of you Libra, where maybe someone has been getting more money than you. It could even be in a job situation. Someone's been being paid more than you, but for the same job, and this has been something that is a secret. You may decide to just leave that job. With the Chariot in reverse, this could be there's no victory, but you may end up getting a good payout for this. You will get your justice here with this sword, which is very much what Libra do. You may get, compensation, some of you, for the fact that you have been underpaid. So it could just be that, someone's been doing backhanders. It's really upset you. Obviously, you were peed off about this. Yeah. And it could be someone that you work closely with, or you might find that it was, if you work with two people, it could be two people that maybe man and wife, or brother and sister, someone that is married, or someone that is got a very strong soul kind of partnership together. It could be those people that are kind of duping you, okay, for some of you. In your hopes and fears, well, you're definitely hoping to, again, get rid of this grief of this situation, because I feel right now you are in that loss mentality because someone's been doing you wrong, okay? With the High Priestess here, like by the end of November, there still may not be all the information gathered together that you need. So actually, you may just be in November at this position where that someone is taking advantage, but yet you need to find out more. The High Priestess, as the outcome, is you knowing what somebody's doing here, okay? You knowing that someone may be taking advantage, and you may even confront them about this. But because the High Priestess is the outcome, I feel like maybe you don't do this in November. Maybe it's something that's still concealed for a little bit, especially with the moon in the past energy. It's like not all the details are there yet. Okay, Cancer. So let me just get some clarifiers. I didn't ask the question. Okay. So why is the moon here in the past for Libra? Did I say Cancer? I feel like I might have said Cancer. Sorry, guys. I was looking at the moon card. So why is the moon card here? Yeah. Okay. So we have the Five of Rods and we have the Nine of Cups. Someone may be overindulging, and that secret energy, again, if you're dealing with a water sign, look how smug he looks on his face, okay? So those are the dealing with a certain job. I feel like, you know, there has been some sort of conflict here, 100%. And this secret has caused arguments. Whatever this secret was has caused some sort of argument. But this person is kind of the person I feel like that has been getting away with, you know, this card generally is the wish card, which is great. But, I mean, this could also be you finding something out and that being a wish in the sense that you finally figured out what someone is doing, okay? For those of you that are dealing with a love relationship where there's 3 people, I feel like there's been maybe someone has got their wish in terms of a secret coming out and there being an argument, okay? Maybe it could be your end where you are finally thankful that, because I'm noticing the peacock feathers around him, which is like good luck. And when I'm looking at this, it's like, right, well, it's almost like you found something out that's, yes, it's caused conflict and argument, but part of you is saying, well, I'm lucky, you know, that I found out now, because maybe you didn't live with this person, maybe you were meant to move in with somebody, and you may be getting that money back from a down payment that you might have put on a property, or something that you were going to invest in is now coming back to you, okay? So some of you are like, I'm actually lucky for finding this out and having this conflict. Why is the Chariot here? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So third party situation, again, Libra. If you are dealing with the third party with a Cancer, again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Cancer, but I feel like something is stopping, okay? And I feel like it's you who's putting an end to it. You're cutting the shit with this, cutting the shit out with this Ace of Swords. Because the challenge is this giving to 2 people. You're like, I'm not taking this. I'd rather be on my own. Give me my money and I'm going, you know. So yeah, if you've been dealing with someone, because the Three of Cups in reverse, 100% with that 3. Some of you definitely dealing with someone who is either cheating on you, or you are having some sort of relationship outside of your relationship. If this is you, Libra, I feel like you're either going to cut this out. Okay, so some of you are going to cut this out and go back to your marriage. Yeah? Because actually what you thought you wanted. Yeah, so this is for some... on the other end, there has been someone kind of taking their cake and eating it here. Maybe you've just got some clarity that, you know, the challenge, you don't want to give to 2 people anymore. So if it's you dealing with 2 people, you've decided that, you know, you may have been just a little bit like free-spirited and thinking, oh, it's all, you know, I'm not happy, so I'm just going to go away and find someone else. There's been secrets here in the past. There's been conflict. It could have been your own inner conflict about what it was that you actually desired and wished for. And then you've actually realised that you don't want to do this third party thing anymore. With the Chariot, you want to stop this because this is not moving forward. The Three of Cups is clarifying that, saying that it's a third party situation. So it's almost like saying, right, okay, well, I'm not going to do this any longer, and I'm going to go back to my relationship that I had initially, because there's still love there here with this 2 of Swords energy. But I do feel that, you know, right now you are still in this you may still be in this third party situation, or you're still dealing with the heartbreak, or someone may be heartbroken around you, or it's just your own guilt and fear, because you know, this could be a fear of yours, like having that guilt and just anxiety. And yeah, like with the High Priestess here, it's like this may not be known yet, especially to you. You may have not decided this yet. This is a future reading. This is for November, so we are only on the 9th right now. So it could be that you are planning on, you know, this is something that isn't even known to you yet, but you are going to probably decide. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for Libra? You know, and this could have been something, you know, like Venus retrograde. It could be someone from your past coming back with this soulmate energy. You know, Venus retrograde does kind of bring back partners from the past. So some of you may have been dealing with somebody from your past. Okay, King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So, it's like, okay, so for those of you that have been dealing with someone that has been greedy on a monetary level, so not the romantic side, but somebody that's been dealing with a situation with regards to finances. It could be a job, like I said, it could be family members here. Whoever has been taking that money, this person here, which is the King of Pentacles reverse, which is someone that's quite greedy and ungrounded. I'm feeling like, you know, this is the person that's going to lose out, because this Ten of Pentacles is clarifying this King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So I do feel that, you know, justice will be served on this person, because this looks to me like a significant, I can't even say the word, a significator, never mind, you know what I mean, okay? So that's a signifying card of an actual person, and that person may have been taking money, okay, or been taking money that wasn't theirs, or just swindling some books or something, okay? Why is the Three of Swords here for Libra? Why is the Three of Swords here? Magician in reverse. So yeah, someone has been sneaky and manipulative in this situation. This could be you, Libra. I mean, it could be you, your energy. You know, when the Magician's reversed, it can be a bit of a con man, a bit of a swindler. So I don't know, you know, it could be you who's been doing some dodgy dealings. I'm not blaming you or accusing you, but I have to look at this from every perspective here, and this is in your current energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but because there's Three Swords here, this is the pain that you're feeling, and the pain could be caused by someone who is manipulative and has been conning people. Again, so some of you guys, 100% in this monetary situation, has been dealing with someone that has maybe been conning someone out of money, okay? Like they've been saying that they're getting less, or they're taking more than they should be in this situation, right? And it's like, hell no. You're just like, you know about this, and it's really infuriating you. I can feel the energy. You're so angry. But trust me, this person will get their comeuppance. Karma does come back around. Why is the Two of Cups here? So it could be someone, you know, like if it's in that environment. Okay, so we have the card of Pisces here. So again, we're dealing water energy, Libra. Some of you are some of you are leaving a soulmate connection. You may be, again, some of you may have been enlightened by this situation with this Ace of Swords. It's clarity. You may not want to be messing around with this water sign anymore, or this person here that is in a third party situation. You've you've kind of got some perspective again, that there's love here with this other person that maybe you were with together before, who is a soulmate energy, and you're cutting away this manipulator, this magician, this ego. Like, I can feel, I don't know who it is, right, but whoever's dealing with someone that has a huge ego, they think the world revolves around them, okay? Some of this energy for those that are dealing in the love relationships, this person is just like, they're a narcissist, okay? You're dealing with a narcissist here. I want to see what the High Priestess is here for, please, in the outcome. Why is the High Priestess here, please, in the outcome for Libra for November 2018? Huh. So, guys, I feel like, you know, by the end of November, some of you still could be dealing with this situation, okay, with the Three of Swords here. The High Priestess and the Three of Swords. This can also be the other woman. So, in terms of the High Priestess, yeah, I feel like you may, right, Libra, by the end of November, you may still be holding on to the secret, whether or not this is you who is having a third-party situation, or this is somebody else that you know is having a third-party. Sorry guys, my computer decided to stop recording and completely ruined me mid-flow at the very end of the reading, so I'm just going to continue from where I was. Yeah, so High Priestess with the Three of Swords being clarified, to me is suggesting that either you are not exposing that you know about a third-party situation, so this is for different groups of people. You're not exposing somebody just yet, okay? So even if you may be telling someone that you know, so for those of you that are dealing with a monetary situation here, work situation, you may be trying to gather more information. Some of you may actually approach that person, but do it in a way that it's, you know, secret about you knowing what you know, like they're taking more than they should be. Or it could even be someone in your area having an affair who you work with, and you're having to keep this secret, okay? Having to keep this secret. Someone may be blackmailing you as well. For some guys, with that Magician in reverse, with the Three of Swords, you may be held to ransom here by somebody, and that it's like you're having to keep this secret, and you don't really want to have to keep a secret. So that's for some of you. But yeah, I feel like whatever it is that you know, Libra, with regards to this three people, third party, whatever it is, I feel like it's not revealed at the end of November, okay? You may be waiting for the right opportunity. This, again, could be you doing the dirty on somebody and keeping it a secret. This could also be you being third party to somebody else's relationship and staying in that third party and not disclosing that you are in a third party relationship, okay? But I feel like, so yeah, it could be you, this being the manipulator in a way, where you know that someone has somebody else, okay? But yet you're deciding to stay in it. But okay, so the best possible outcome could be that you drop this, obviously, because, you know, with the Chariot and the Three of Cups in reverse, it's saying this is not moving forward. It's not anything more than I don't feel like this person is going to leave whoever they are with, or if it's you, you know, there's still love there in the external environment, okay? And I think someone's going to have an epiphany about that, but it may not happen straight away in November. But definitely, I feel like, yeah, with that High Priestess and the Three of Swords, there's something not being revealed. What's not being revealed? One more card. Yeah, we got the Five of Cups again. Okay, so again, it's almost like guilt. I'm feeling guilt more than anything right now. Or again, that Three of Cups energy, Libra, very, very strongly. Some of you are dealing with three people or two people. But it's like that's not being revealed. This situation is just not being revealed in November, okay? So I feel like if you are you may be having an inkling that someone is doing something, but yet you can't prove it yet. Okay, that's one scenario. Some of you are dealing with a con man in terms of someone taking your money. Okay, they're trying to take family inheritance. They're ill-dignified. All the information isn't given right now. This person is a bit of an egomaniac. Okay, con man. It could be a con woman. It doesn't necessarily have to be a male. But someone is possibly swindling somebody else. But again, I feel like this could be you waiting to find out all the information that you can before you actually expose this person. And you're holding this grief. You're holding this grief because of what you know. Okay? But let me see what advice. Let me get a card for advice. What advice do you have for for the Libras that are dealing with this person that's moving money? Well, hold on. Okay, so keep hold of your money, basically. Look out on your finances. Be a little bit, you have to be a miser. Check your bank accounts, check everything. Make sure that they're not doing it to you. So they may not be doing it exactly to you, or they may be doing it directly to you, but you need to go through your accounts. You need to make sure that that person is not taking anything else. Protect yourself, okay? What about the people who is if Libra is dealing with someone that is cheating on them? What advice do you have? If Libra is dealing with someone who's in a third party, what advice do you have? Get rid. That is exactly what it is. End this. Yeah? You don't need this. This is horrific. Yeah? You need to just get rid of them swords out your back because it's not going anywhere. So just put an end to this situation, because right now I feel like if you know that they're doing it, it's like this is saying it's over, okay? What advice do you have for the Libras that are... Did I say... Yeah, okay, so the other Libras that are dealing. Three of Rods. Okay, so this can be just be patient in that situation. You know, again, we have the Sun at the bottom of the card. Maybe this is telling you to get away, get a break, for new perspective on what it is that you need to do in regards to moving forward with this, because I do see the Hangman as enlightenment. Maybe it's that in November you need to go away and work out exactly what it is that what you want here. Do you want to stay in your long-term commitment? Do you want to stay with this other person that maybe has been causing you some inner conflict? Even though you feel like you want them, I just feel like I don't think they're good for you, whoever this other person is, okay? But that's what I have for you, Libra, for the month of November. I'm sorry, that was quite intense. I could feel myself kind of getting worked up over the whole situation. I really do hope that you get this organised and sorted out. And please just use your intuition 100%. And make sure that you are knowing your own value. For those of you that feel like somebody else is duping you, know your worth. Make sure that you stand up for yourself, okay? With this monetary situation, definitely something will be revealed, but yet it may not be this month, okay? You may need a little bit more information. You may need to gather some more clues, but you do know about this. So, Libra, if you would like some more clarity on a certain situation, if this resonated and you'd like to go deeper into it, we can do that on a private reading. It will be so much more specific for you because this is a general. And I'm also doing yearly readings for 2019 now. So if you want to get yourself a yearly reading in, you can do. Just drop me an email and I'll get you a yearly reading plan done for forecast for 2019. Please do like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I look forward to reading for you in December. Namaste.